Ooh. Good morning, guys. How are you? So, it's Thursday, the 25th of January, and it's 8:02. I'm supposed to be to work at 8. I had to come back and get my phone because I forgot it. So I thought, why the hell not just vlog the crap start to this day? Oi! So, yesterday in the afternoon, okay, so Tuesday I was great. Like, coming back from my vacation, Tuesday I was great. Wednesday I had a great day up until about 3:30, and I started to feel really, like, self-defeated and just, like, irritated and upset and felt like I was bothering everyone. So I was like, okay, we're slipping back into this negative headspace. So I tried to kind of pull myself out of it. Earlier in the day, I had talked to one of my friends, and I decided that I was finally gonna bite the bullet and get a PS4. And so I was asking him a bunch of questions. My local GameStop had one in stock, so you can go online and you can see what they have. You can have them pull it for you or hold it for you. So I did that, and I had them hold the 2 games that I wanted, and I was pretty excited about that. But then, like I said, towards the afternoon I started feeling really crappy again. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull myself out of this. So after work, I went and I got the cash to pay for my PlayStation. I went to GameStop, and I was pretty excited. The guy was really knowledgeable. One of the games that I put on hold was online only, and I was like, he goes, if you're unsure about it, just don't get it. It's a pretty popular old game, so we have a couple of them. I was like, okay, cool. It was Destiny. And my friend Jung said that I would probably enjoy it because him and I have similar play styles in games like that. Like, we like to shoot things. So I was like, okay. So I ended up getting the PlayStation 4 Slim, 1 terabyte. I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, which is on one game. I got Resident Evil Origins, which I have, there's 2 games on there. I have one of them on PC, but I haven't played it yet. So I was like, well, I'll just get it for the PlayStation and I'll play it on that. Keep in mind that I haven't played with a controller in a really long time. The only game that I've played with a controller on my PC, because it plugs into USB, is Cuphead, and I really suck at Cuphead. So I was talking to the guy, and I was telling him that I had only, been playing games for like a year, and he's like, wow, that's pretty awesome. And he goes, yeah, some of these guys come in and they've got their mom into games, and I'm really, like, blown away by what their moms are playing. And I was like, oh, crap. Like, whatever. So I wasn't, like, irritated, but it was funny. And then I ended up getting, there's this game that I had watched, Dr. Cullen PhD, he had streamed it, and it was called Zero Time Dilemma, and it's this group of people and they have to escape. It's kind of like Saw, but without the gore, and they're separated into groups and stuff, and it looked really cool. So I wanted to get that game, and he talked me into, apparently that's the 3rd game in the series, so he talked me into the first 2 as well, and if I don't like them, I can bring them back, he said. I was like, okay, cool. So I've got those 3 games coming, but they're being shipped to me at my work because he didn't have them in the store. I was like, okay, that's awesome. And there's tons of games for the PS4. So if I like playing on the PS4 more than, I like the PC, I can start getting different games on that console instead. Because I still want to finish, like, Saints Row 4 and stuff on my PC, because I've already started playing them. I've got Hat in Time that I want to play, and that's on my PC. So enough about gaming because I've lost like 3/4 of you. I'm pretty sure. Because not a lot of you are into gaming. So I got home and my roommate wasn't home, so I brought all my stuff into my room, and I had got this big box from Holler. I had got a couple storage things, and I had got my nephew's Valentine's gifts, and so I brought all that inside, and I was putting stuff away, and my roommate finally comes home, and I forgot my debit card out in my car, so I went out and got it, and as I was walking back to my room, he goes, "Looks like you're gonna have to diet soon." And I was like, "Excuse me? What did you just say?" He's like, "You're gonna have to diet your hair." And I was like, "Oh, you're so lucky, because I thought you were gonna tell me to diet, like lose weight, and you were about to get punched in the face." He's like, No, I would never say that. I'm so sorry. No, I meant your hair." I was like, "Yeah, I do need to dye my hair because my roots are getting pretty long and the pink's starting to come out again." And he's like, "Oh, I'm too fat as it is." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And I just closed my door. I was like, bye. I was ready to brawl with this dude, like no joke. I was like, "You did not just tell me to diet." And I understand that he didn't mean it that way, but I was so irritated with him at the time. And so I got home and I did some editing. I had to shoot a video. I shot some website stuff where you guys have seen it before, where like my face is down in the corner and then I'm showing you guys the website. So you'll see that coming up soon. One of them comes out Monday. The triple bristle comes out Monday. Jujube leggings comes out Wednesday. A lot of you have been asking about the Torrid haul. That's not coming out until February. I'm trying to space the clothing hauls out to once a month, like towards the beginning of the month, because I kind of want to space them out. And to be honest with you, I got the Simply Be haul. I got it in the mail about 2 weeks ago. Maybe a week ago. I haven't even tried any of the clothes on. They are sitting in a bag waiting for me to take the time to record. And I have this huge thing of stuff to record. And so I'm just like, oh, I have so much stuff to do. But I was talking to my friend Shib last night, and I was like, I'm so glad that he's taking over some of my editing, because it's really like helping me enjoy my time a little bit more. And so we had kind of a heart-to-heart, because I was getting kind of pissy with him, and it wasn't him. I was getting like down on myself, and he just happened to be the person that I'm talking to, and he's always really good about like helping me through that. But he was like, well, I go, is my job making me unhappy? And he goes, is it your job, or is it YouTube and Twitch? And I was like, I don't know, what's making me so like unhappy all the time? And he's like, I think you need to try to, make yourself happy. And so I think what I need to do is I need to schedule in some Kandy time and stream twice a week, and maybe on the weekends, and give him more editing jobs, and kind of, step back a little bit and breathe. I know that we've talked about this in 2 vlogs now, but I'm finding it hard to find a balance in everything, and that's what I need to do. So, okay, I'm at work. I gotta get inside. I will get back to you guys soon. Good morning, loves. So, it's now Friday. I didn't vlog anymore yesterday, but I'm sure that that's fine, because I didn't do anything. I went to work. I came home. I streamed. And then I watched Forensic Files. I've had my PS4 for 2 days. I've watched Netflix on it twice. That's all. Oh my gosh. I'm a terrible gamer. Terrible gamer. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. I thought we could have a little chit chat while I was doing that. And I want to try out a new product that one of you lovely people sent me. we will get to that when we get to that. How's everybody doing? I am okay. I don't know. I was supposed to take my first colon cleanse or colon tea last night from Tea Meat, and I forgot because I went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I was very tired. And so I'm gonna kind of reset my day and just start it tonight. Hopefully do it tonight. So I've been also meant to tell you guys about this. Where is it? I've been using castor oil on my eyebrows. I've heard that it can promote hair growth, to maybe see if I can get them to like grow back in a little bit. And like, I don't know if you can see, but there is some hair growth up above and definitely some in the middle here. So maybe we're getting somewhere. I don't know. It's an old wives' tale, I'm sure, but you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I've been oiling my face. So, I don't know. You know me, I'll try almost anything. So I had a decent day yesterday. I wasn't like, I was stressed, but not like irritated. So I wasn't like cranky or anything. So I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. It's to the point where I need to empty out my file cabinets and move. I have two file cabinets. I have the current year and then the previous year. So I need to move my 2016 stuff into file boxes, move my 2017 stuff to the other file cabinet, and then start my 2018 stuff. So that was a lot of lifting and stuff yesterday. So that was fine. Like, it doesn't bother me. I have an appointment to see my accountant today to see what we can do about Kandy Foxx being a business. So we will hopefully see that. And I printed off a lot of receipts. Did not realize like how much money I had spent in the last year for the channel. Like, not just for the channel, I mean like the clothing I wear all the time. But to be honest, most of it I wouldn't have bought if it wasn't for the channel. I try to keep up an appearance now. Like, that sounds really stupid, but before I would wear clothes until they like completely fell apart, and I would only wear like jeans and t-shirts. And since losing a little bit of weight and starting to feel better about myself, I've been wearing, you know, other clothing. But for you guys, I take chances, like this damn cold shoulder, which I actually really freaking like now. I would have never ever bought that if I didn't have this channel. And so he did say that I could write off some of that. So we'll go in today and see what I can write off. See if I can afford Shib a little bit more. Gonna relieve some of my stress. I don't want you guys to think I'm whining about having a channel, because I'm not, because I love having a channel. I just I also have a full-time job, and most YouTubers don't. Well, most bigger YouTubers don't. I shouldn't say most don't, but I just didn't realize how much work it was going to be. And like, I love shooting the videos, but the editing and stuff it's a lot of work. And so I want to make sure I can keep up with it. Okay, so I guess I should tell you what I'm wearing. For my eyes, I use the IT Brow Power. Amazing! For my liner, it's a NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. I'm putting a little bit of shadow on with this Meet Matte Tremoni by the Balm. What color is this? Matte Kumar. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my lid and then a little bit out towards my wing and bring it back in. I don't want a ton of color today because I'm wearing like all gray. Even my pants are gray. So I don't want a ton of color, but I am going to pop my lips with a red. So get back in there. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright. Mascara. That one's dead. So we're just going to use this sample of Lashcraft Length and Volume from Sephora that I got in probably a Birchbox. Or no, I probably got it in a Sephora Play box. Duh. Alright. I don't like doing my bottom lashes, so I'm not going to. Alright, so this is from Amy Tuthill, and she is an Arbonne representative, and she sent me this to give it a try. So she sent me a lip liner and a lipstick. Sneezing, got mascara under my eyes. We good? We're good. Alright. So I'm gonna dry my lips off. I don't normally use a lip liner, but since she sent it, I'm gonna try it. To be honest, I'm not sure I've ever used a lip liner. She sent me a bunch of information about these products, like what's in them and stuff like that. So if you're interested, I will leave her information down below. So the lip liners are available in 6 shades, and the lipstick comes in 16 shades. Are my lips that uneven, or did I do a shitty job? That looks better. You're witnessing the first time I'm doing this, because I don't ever remember doing lip liner. So there's the liner, I guess. Probably should have watched a video or something to figure out how to do this. Whoops. The packaging's really pretty. It's just like this really nice black. It goes on very smooth. Has like a slight fruity smell to it, I think. On the packaging it says it lasts 6 months. Same with the lip liner. Luxurious, long-wearing, and smoothing, our new improved lipstick formula has the nourishing feel and hydrating quality of a lipstick with the soothing properties of a balm. The updated design helps the satin glossy formula glide on easy to create a luscious, gorgeous look. It does look really nice. I like it so far. It's a beautiful color. It feels very hydrating. It feels very like a balm almost, like you're wearing chapstick. The lip liner and the lipstick are both vegan also, if that's important to you. I'm going to take this with me for touch-ups later because this does not feel like it's going to stay. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a all-day lipstick, but it's pretty. It's pretty. So, I guess that's it for the makeup portion. What time is it? 7:35. Okay, I got a few minutes before I gotta head out the door. So I'm just going to refix my hair. I had already brushed it and I just put it up so I could put my makeup on. There we go. It's obviously wet from the shower, but anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna head to work. I'm gonna go see my accountant, and this weekend looks like I'm gonna hopefully hang out with Brittany on Saturday and then get some work done Saturday too, play my PS4. Sunday I have a family thing. It's my dad's birthday on Saturday, so we're gonna go to pizza on Sunday. So I think no one has texted me back to confirm that, so yeah, that's how we roll in my family. There we go. Oh, I had like this bump down here for like 3 or 4 days and I could feel it, like it was getting bigger and it was starting to like be irritated, but it wasn't like I couldn't get anything, like I couldn't squeeze and get anything out of it. It was so annoying. So this morning I just like I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna head to work. Okay, so here's that lipstick after drinking my tea and eating my breakfast. It's still there. It's a lot faded in here though. I don't know. Okay guys, couple things about the channel. Holy crap, we hit 20,000 subscribers today, which is insane to me. But thank you guys, holy Moses. 20,000 people. That's so awesome. Another thing is, when I get a negative comment, most of the time I laugh about it. Sometimes it's so insulting that I know I said earlier that I wasn't going to delete comments or block people. I'm just doing it. There's no reason to let those people keep bringing negativity into this community. There's no reason for it. And so, yes, I've been deleting some comments and blocking people. It's my channel. I can do what I want. I'm not running away from the trolls. I'm not, like, anything like that. I don't want you guys to think that. And I'm not taking these negative things to heart. But, like, sometimes they're just ridiculous. They're just insulting and, like, far out of left frickin' field. So, that's what we're doing. I'm leaving for the accountant in about 10 minutes. Pretty nervous, but I've worked with him for a really long time because he's been the accountant for my work since I started here, before I started here, and I've been here for 12 years. So, I know he can help me. I've separated everything out. I've, printed all the receipts that I could find because I didn't realize that this channel was gonna blow up like it did, and so I didn't really keep a lot of my receipts. Luckily, I had emails and stuff that I could go in and print, but like all the giveaways that I did, I paid for all that shipping and stuff with cash, and I didn't keep those receipts. So, you know, I don't have that kind of stuff. I'll just have to be more diligent about keeping receipts now. Yeah, I'm excited and nervous to see what he has for me, to see, you know, what he can do for me and where I should go from here. If I should continue with spending money to make money. Does that make sense? Like, I don't even know. I'm not sure how to explain it. As a small business, you have to spend a certain amount of money to, you know, not get too big of a like, it's, I don't know. Maybe I could try to explain it to you after he tries to explain it to me, but, yeah. None of my friends are, like, online today because they're all playing video games because 2 big games came out last night. Monster Hunter World came out and Dragon Ball FighterZ, so none of my friends are online today, so no one's been talking to me. I'm kidding. Alright, I'm going to go to the accountant now and see what lies in my future. Just looked in the mirror at the lipstick. It's pretty much gone, so I'm gonna reapply before I head to the accountant, and we'll see. Hey guys! Alright, so I saw my accountant, and he seems to think everything's gonna be fine. I shouldn't have to pay too much. And then it's also gonna depend on what my husband's gonna do with his tax return. Because we've been separated for almost a year, we can file married filing separately and basically be single. So he's gonna have to look into the tax law on that and the community property laws in Washington. And I think Roger's not off work yet, but I'll have to talk to him and see if he wants to take his stuff, his tax stuff, over to the accountant too, and just have him figure out which is best for us. If it's best for us to file together, if it's best for us to file separately, we'll just have to figure it out. So I feel pretty good about that, the meeting. And he did tell me that, you know, don't be afraid to spend money. I'm not sure still about, like, I know that I want Shib to edit, but I know that the law is if I pay him over $600 that I would have to send him a 1099 and he would have to report it. So I'll have to talk to him and see what he wants to do so we can figure it out. Yeah. Whew. It's hot. Apparently, I sat there with my heater going while I was talking to my mom on the phone. So then after that, I went to the grocery store and I was gonna get rotisserie chickens because they were $5.99. $5.99 each. I was gonna get 2 of them, take them home, shred the meat up, make some chicken stock with the bones, you know, all that good stuff that I like to do, but they didn't have any. And it was gonna be an hour, and I was like, I'm not gonna wait around an hour for, you know, chicken. So I went to the butcher block, or the butcher section, the meat section, and they had some chicken thighs for 30% off. They were like in the clearance section, and I'm gonna cook them right away, so I got those. They were boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and they're in a teriyaki marinade. So it didn't look too thick, so I'm okay with that. Some of those teriyaki sauces can be very sugary, and I don't like that feeling. I know it sounds weird, but it feels weird on my teeth to eat something that's too sweet. I know. So I got that. I got some soy sauce because I was out. I got rice wine vinegar because I was out, and I use those a lot. Those are like my go-to flavor, you know, flavor enhancers, I guess. So I did get some salad and some tomatoes, things like that. I've been craving like fresh fruit and fresh vegetables like tomatoes and not cucumbers, but like carrots and things like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, slightly sweet, but not like in a sugary way. So I don't know what that's about. And I've also been having that lower abdominal pain again. It's been like 2 days now, so things are not perfect, but we're working on it. What else did I get? I don't like taking you guys in the grocery store. It's just too awkward for me. I'm such a weirdo. But yeah. I got some eggs. I got a little thing of fruit that was like strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, and blueberries. Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. I got butter because I know that I need butter for one of my HelloFresh recipes. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I was supposed to get a HelloFresh box today, and it never showed up at work. My Home Chef boxes always showed up first thing in the morning through FedEx. So I checked the tracking, and it was coming UPS, and it was somewhere between here and California. They didn't know where it was. I'm like, wow, okay. So my fresh food is sitting somewhere. So our shop isn't open tomorrow, and that's where I get it delivered. I get it delivered to my work, and I don't know what to do about it, because I'm not going to accept that same box if it doesn't come in today, because that's stupid. So already starting off on a bad foot with HelloFresh. I was not impressed with their website anyway. You had like 6 to 8 recipes to choose from, and none of them really looked super good to me. The Home Chef ones looked awesome. Like, I was excited about everything that I got, and it was like, I don't know, maybe they're not trying to be so goddamn fancy. Maybe that's what it is. The HelloFresh ones seem like they're trying to be like gourmet chefs. I just want to cook dinner. Like, I don't need to, yeah. Anyway, I'm almost home. I'm going to unload my groceries. I have a box to open from one of you guys. So I will probably do that on camera. And I'm going to get some work done before my roommate gets home and makes things awkward again by telling me that I need to diet. Oh, that was so funny. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. So the last time I talked to you guys was Friday afternoon. I was coming back from the grocery store. After that, I came home and I put my food away and I played some Saints Row 4 and I started Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts, if you don't know what that is, it's a Disney-based game. It's a role-playing game, but it's like combat-based, where you play as Sora and you have the Keyblade, and it's really fun. So I did that Friday night. Saturday morning, I got up and played more Saints Row 4 and more Kingdom Hearts, finished my laundry, just kind of like bummed around until about, well, I took a nap, and then I got up and I shot some videos. So there's like four videos that I shot on Saturday. I got really thrown off because I had planned on cooking my HelloFresh box on Saturday morning, and I didn't buy extra groceries to like get me through the week because I had planned on those basically 6 meals, because there's 3 meals, 2 servings of each. So it's kind of thrown off, but I actually, that showed up at my work today, and I refused the package, and they credited me for the box. So that was nice to know that they had pretty good customer service. So I will get one of those boxes on Friday, and then another box the next Friday, and then the Friday after that we will start with plated. So I haven't read any of the comments on the last one, just a few comments on the last one, but I will go and check that out. I'm periodically in the comment section. I'm doing my best to kind of take time for myself and get to the gym and do things like that, or go for walks and stuff, but to also, you know, try to keep up with you guys. I'm pretty good about staying active on Twitter and Snapchat, and I'm pretty good about staying active in the community, at least checking it out once a day. So Saturday I shot some videos, and then in the evening I went out with my friend Brittany, who is amazing. We went and had sushi, and if you're on my Snapchat you saw that. It was so good. And then after sushi we went and saw the movie Insidious: The Last Key. It was actually really, really good. Kept my full attention the entire time. There were a few like jump scares, but I found it more like psychological, and that's the kind of scary movies that I like. It doesn't need to be gore or anything like that for me. After that, okay, this is funny. After that, I went to McDonald's. We had sushi at like 8 o'clock, and the movie got out at 11, and I knew I wanted to stay up and like play some games. So I wanted a Diet Coke. So I went to McDonald's and I ordered a Diet Coke and a McDouble. And the truck in front of me stalled while they were ordering, and I thought, oh great, this is irritating. But he got it going. Well, then he pulls up to the window, or towards the window. He didn't even get to the pay window, and the truck stops completely. I was like, oh no. So he gets out and he pops the hood, and he can't get it started. And he tries and he tries, and finally him and his teeny tiny little girlfriend are trying to push this truck, and I'm like, really? So I put my car in park, and as I'm like getting out of my car, I see the girl that works at McDonald's jumping out of the window, out of like the pay window, to come and help. And I was like, oh my gosh. So one guy behind me got out to help, I got out to help, and then he was steering while we were pushing, and then the girl from McDonald's was in there. So we got him out of the way, and someone gave him a jump, which was very nice of them. I didn't have jumper cables, so I couldn't help. But when I got up to the window, she gave me my burger for free, which I thought was super nice of her. So I came home and I played Saints Row 4 until I got to the very last. I was on the last mission of Saints Row 4, and I just could not beat it. I just could not get past this certain section. I was like, okay, put it away, walk away from it. And so I went, that's on my computer, and then on my PlayStation I was playing Kingdom Hearts, and I got to this boss that I just couldn't beat, and I was like, fine. That was at 2 in the morning. So I finally went to bed at like 2:30, and I got up at like 6:30, and my friend Lou was streaming, and I went into his stream room, and I was like, I'm gonna leave you turned on my phone, but I'm not awake. It's not happening. So I went back to sleep until like 8 o'clock. I got up and cleaned my room and, you know, did some more things, and then I got back on my computer and I beat Saints Row 4, which I was super excited to beat. I have 45 hours into that game, which is a lot. But it's a game that I've been playing for months. And so I finally beat it, and that's one of my 5 games that I want to beat. I did decide that I'm not going to beat Final Fantasy X. It's just not my bag. I don't enjoy the game, so I'm just not going to play it. And I think Lisa is going to be the same way. It's a good game, but it's not, I don't enjoy it as much as I want to, and I'm just not going to finish a game that I don't enjoy. So I can't remember what the other game that I wanted to finish was. Oh, that was it, because it was Wolfenstein, The Evil Within, and Saints Row 4. So I started Wolfenstein Old Blood, which is the second in the series. It was supposed to be like a DLC pack, but it was like too big to be a DLC pack, so they just released it as its own game. And so now I have that to play. And I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be. I figured it's kind of a kid's game, and it's pretty, the difficulty's pretty high. It's good though. So today on my eyebrows, I don't know if you guys can see it, I penciled them in like I normally do, but then I put some brow gel. In fact, it's this 24-hour benefit brow setter. I put that on there and it started to flake off. It got like super, like, it dried it out almost. Not happy about that. Oh, and then, okay, so back to Sunday. Sunday at 12:30, I went and picked up Roger. We went north to have lunch with my dad for his birthday. So I got to see my nephews, which is always my favorite thing to do. And then I came home and I was really tired, but I played some more Kingdom Hearts. Started watching the movie Bright, which I'm actually really enjoying. And that was about it. Nothing too exciting. And then today I just had work and I came home and my friend Sean is supposed to be coming over. That's why I keep like checking my phone in my bed. Cute, right? Oh my gosh, I have to tell you. Okay, see the fox blanket on my bed? That came from Christina. She's so sweet. This was the other few things that she sent me, and like, this is probably the most thoughtful gift I've ever got. She remembered in a video that I said I didn't have a vegetable peeler, so she got me a vegetable peeler. She remembered that I didn't have a shredder, so she got me this teeny tiny cute little shredder. And when I was making my overnight oats, my spatula wouldn't fit inside the yogurt container, so she got me this one. Is that not like so sweet and just like so thoughtful? I messaged her on Snapchat and I was like, girl, that is so nice of you. So I think that's about it. Probably wrap this vlog up. There will be no cooking video this week, which sucks. Unless I get some motivation. I still have that spaghetti squash that should still be good. It's in the bottom of my fridge. Unless I get motivation to do something with that, we'll see. Alright guys, I love you. I will see you soon. Bye!